Maybe I want to say it in the sound check.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, I'm going to turn down the bed music because we care. And what I've found out is that it's annoying when you can't hear what the person's trying to say, and it makes me sound stupid. It's just annoying. So we're trying to adjust our sound levels, hence we're doing another sound check. Now hopefully the bed music is at an appropriate level for bed music. If not, I'm going to listen back. But we can't really, I could put on headphones and test. I don't want to. I'm just going to go back and listen to it. But we're going to have fun today anyway. We're going to listen to a song that we found on 78 by the Mills Brothers. Now, you know who the Mills Brothers are. So we won't bore you with the details. We don't really know who the Mills Brothers are. We know that they're old. I believe they're African American. And I believe that's about all I know. But we're going to listen to one of their songs, and it's something weird. It's both on a real label. It was like on Columbia or something. We'll find when I dig it out here. And it was not in Shazam. So normally, if something's on a real label or something's a known quantity, like the Mills Brothers, we don't get to play it, right? Somebody already owns it. Well, there's a hot debut single from the Mills Brothers, straight to your ears, Daddy-O. You may notice somebody here, somebody not quite human. That's our co-host, Bongo. Now, Bongo is listening. The Mills Brothers recorded for Brunswick. I think it's on Brunswick. Thank you, Bongo. Decca.Columbia would be unusual for them. Okay. Oh. Well, then I was probably wrong. It could have been on Brunswick. So maybe Mills Brothers is where we need to go. Brunswick was their earliest home. Okay. Tiger Rag. This is not the Tiger Rag. This is a great unknown Mills Brothers song that we're going to play. But really the point of what we're doing is making sure we're getting our levels right, making sure we're playing everything correctly. In that regard, we're going to go to our holding screen real fast. I'm going to pour another cup of coffee. Charlie, have you said anything? This is my co-host.
I have not said much.
This is Charles. He's about to regale us with a sound check.
Yeah, we're going to say a few words and make sure the levels are correct. And then when we both talk at the same time, that should be about the same too, right?
Yeah,
when
I think so.
Saying something.
And they are. Look, they're peeking in there.
Yeah, I'm louder than you.
Fucking show off.
But I had to shout.
Fucking show off. I think we could lift up Bongo even a little bit more.
Well, we'll have to lift him up in our hearts for now.
Yeah.
Unless you have some more books.
I have more books, but Bongo is much like AI. Bongo is lifted by the knowledge of us all. Awesome. Okay, we'll be back in just a second. We'll have coffee and we'll hit that Mills Brothers song and we'll get out.
Let's get back to this.
Yeah, this fucking... I always forget this view has our mics on. Taking down my mics. Taking down.
God will make a way if earnestly I pray. God will make a way for me. Well, He is ever near to all His children here. God will make a way for me. God will make a way for me, when the path I cannot see. Well, He's a friend that's true, and He knows just what to do. God will make a way for me. Now, brother, when I'm feeling blue and I just don't know what to do, God will make a way for me. Now, He's a friend indeed, and He'll supply my every need. God will make a way for me. When my race is run and all my work is done, God will make a way for me. Live with Him above, where all is peace and love. God will make a way for me. God will make a way for me.
The reason you can't hear us is because I did not turn up the volume, even on a sound check, because I forget to do that when we come back. Now, I forgot it for a much longer time last time.
Did you forget me?
Nope. You just have not spoke yet. And I think I'm a little hot, so I'm going to bring myself down. That's why you do sound checks. You'll notice my mic placement is on a different side. Now, what I promised you was something fairly interesting. If you have not been to our website, let me tell you what our website is. It is thewitchingourtone.club. Now, so cheese dick of me to tell you to go to our website, and I am sorry about that. Don't subscribe. You wouldn't like this show. It's not for you. But if you want to listen to some of our music, we'll let you do that. Is that how you build a good audience, Charlie?
Oh yeah, through just the people who really, really want to get to know us.
I'm not even sure I want them, Charlie.
No.
Are you
Just
cool?
people who don't feel like getting up and changing the channel.
Yes, that's who I want. All right, we're gonna listen to a song, and I'm gonna. People who like ugly things. Bongo, you're doing great tonight. So Bongo, I hate to tell y'all what I do, but I got a real job. I got an RJ, and I have to deal with AI for my RJ a whole lot. RJ stands for real job. I don't just do this for the fun of it, surprisingly. All right. Now, what we do is we find 78s and we play them into Shazam, and if Shazam finds them, we don't record it. If Shazam doesn't find it, we assume that it is a lost song and we're going to rescue it. And here is one that we have found. Now, this one is by the Mills Brothers, who is a known commodity. Everybody knows the Mills Brothers, right? Well, normally when you play a Mills Brothers song, it gets found. Why? Because some company somewhere along the way has digitized it. Therefore, they get to claim it as theirs. Well, I say these are everybody's songs. And what I have done is found a Mills Brothers song that is not on Shazam. This is a world premiere hot video and I'm your host, what was her name? I was trying to think of a VJ from the first MTV. I can think of Triple J, JJ Jackson.
Okay.
Wasn't one of them named Nina?
Nina. I don't remember. Darn it, I used to.
And then there's that one that David Bowie was like, why don't you have black people on MTV?
Yeah,
and he was
yeah.
like, oh, we do.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to switch views and we're going to listen to this song. This song is called, there's two of them, an A and a B side. One is called Down, 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 What a Jig. Nope, What a Song. And the other one's called Rig a Jig Jig.
Oh. Yeah.
Now, Mark Goodman, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bongo.
Yep.
So, Rig a Jig Jig and Down, 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 What a Song. Going to the playlist view, which is slightly different than the main view. You will see that our bed music has faded out, and we now have a window here right above Charles's head, and I can now play this song. Now I'm going to pull up this volume a little bit, pull mine down a little bit, because this, after all, is a sound check. That's why we didn't read our manifesto. If you're a fan of the manifesto and remember it, don't worry.
Bring it on down, 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 down. Now bring it up, up, higher up. Bring it back down, 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 down. Now bring it up, 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 up. What a song. It swings we want both night and day. So beat that rhythm, boy. Just bend yourself and holler, hey. If not, just holler, boy. Swing it on down, 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 down. Now bring it up, 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 up. What a song.
No, it's a toilet plunger, man.
Are those all? Those are all mouth trumpets.
Those are mouth trumpets?
Is the lead the real? The ones in the background don't sound right.
Yeah,
It's a guy.
that's a dude.
They've got a whole brass band in their mouths. Or a mistake, maybe.
It swings his walk both night and day. So beat that rhythm, boy. Just bend yourself and holler, hey. It's not just holler, boy. Swing it on down, 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 down. Now swing it up,
Told you
Up,
you use a real plunger.
up.
Thank you.
What a song.
Thank you,
Swing it
Bongo.
on down, 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 down,
Yeah,
down,
in Duke Ellington or
down. Now
Duke
swing it up,
Ellington's band.
up, up, up. What a song.
Song is officially freaking rescued. All right.
it's a good one.
That's a good one. I don't know what the A side was and I don't know what the B side was, but you can go to this song and you can listen to it all on your own very own self. thewitchinghourtone.club. And you can only subscribe if you're cool. And we'll know. All right, here we go. We're going to song number 2 by the famous Mills Brothers. They knocked it out of the park with that one. I kind of remember liking this one more. That other one had that, really fun little hook. Down, down, down.
And that was a foxtrot one, right? Wasn't that
Dude, you say the Mills Brothers recorded 2,000 sides.
Wow.
Here's something about a 78. They're longer than you think they're going to be. They're longer than 45s.
That's a very good tip from Bongo, I'm going to say right there.
What did Bongo say?
It said only a fraction of the 2,000-ish sides ever made it to digital.
Well, we're going to keep looking for the Mills Brothers then. Consider us Mills Brothers stands. And when I see Mills Brothers, I will buy Mills Brothers. 4 minutes per side. God damn, Bongo could just host this show. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we shouldn't have let AI in. He's better than we are, Charlie. Bongo, be stupid. Be stupid, quick.
Rig-a-dig, jig, 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 and away we go, singing our ho, and away we go. Rig-a-dig, jig, 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 and away we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. This is a crazy little song, so join with me and swing along. Rig-a-dig, jig, 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 and away we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Rig, jig, rig-a-dig, away we go. Hi-ho, away we go. Rig, jig, rig-a-dig, away we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. This is a crazy little song, so join with me and swing along. A rig-a-dig, a rig-a-dig, a rig-a-dig, away we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Yeah, you want to know something? For some reason, I thought, first of all, I'm going to turn on our mics back up to their proper volume because this, after all, is a sound check.
There we go.
And we now have our proper volume, and we are back at our home base here. What's your deal about stupid?
I don't know. It's calling you stupid.
Did I call you stupid, Bongo? If I did, I'm sorry. Okay.
Well, we'll find out at some point.
That's two Mills Brothers songs, and according to Bongo, many percentage of them have never been heard before.
On the other hand, 1,999 2,000ths is a fraction, so we don't really know what it meant by a fraction.
You know what else is a fraction? A 1 over a goddamn 1 is still a fraction, right? So how about that, Bongo? Maybe you are stupid. Bongo does not have feelings. That doesn't mean I'm going to be mean to Bongo, but that's for me, honestly, less for Bongo. This has been the Witching Hour Tone Club sound check, number probably 7, but the first sound check after we had an episode. We may come back through and do a sound check again, or I bet you we're going to try to fly on Tuesday. So Tuesday about 9 o'clock. If you ever want to see us, I'm going to read the manifesto. Should I?
Sure, why not?
I need to practice. Good evening, the hour is upon us. We have rotated in such a way that we are now on the shady side of the globe, and the arrows loosed by Sol now mercifully fall in many directions, but none upon our fragility. You have by accident or by design located this broadcast. Whether it serves you as a case we will not adjudicate, we can attest only that something is happening here, and we intend to see it through. This was the Witching Hour Tone Club, a gathering, a transmission, a broadcast, if you will, made at undetermined times for indeterminate lengths. The bed music you hear that's not playing, why does the bed music go fucking out every time I say that? Mm-hmm. Oh, because it's Irene Williams, it's Hermione.
No.
We got to get rid of that, man. Hermione's broke. Listen to Schroeder's Playboys. Is that working? We'll see.
Well, you can't say this.
The bed music
There you go.
that you cannot hear because it is not playing is older than us, yet will still outlast us. It was committed to shellac in rooms that we will never see by people whose names are generally lost. Like, think about that fiddle player. We don't know who that guy is. It's got some names on it, but they're mainly just the band leader, right? In service of feelings we can only guess. The feeling may be, I feel like I need a paycheck. We are borrowing these songs for our show. We also play the new songs by unknowns, though not unloved. Give us you're tired, you're hungry, you're underplayed, the too strange for them. These songs are generally younger than us, but they too will outlast us. This is an island of misfit toys. We make no claims about taste, only about hospitality. Charles is on the left channel. I am your humble servant on the right. The signal is what it is. Equipment will fail. Songs will skip. Levels will fucking suck. Transitions will land where they land. Yet none of this will be addressed, at least not tonight. You're welcome to listen closely or let this run behind you for whatever else needs your attention. The chat is about to close, but it is open right now. The hour belongs to whoever shows up, except for it is in the past. The proceedings are hereby in session, but whoops, now they're closed.
The proceedings
are now in session. Adios.
E-I-E-I.